Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about mascara, and specifically the new Hourglass Mascara. This mascara is called Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. There was a lot of hype around this mascara. Is it worth it? I don't know, but if you're interested, you're in the right place. We're about to get into it.
I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf.
So this mascara claims to do it all. It claims that it's going to give you 400% more volume in just one swipe. It also claims to have a new 4D amplifier brush that is supposed to combine two brushes into one to give you volume, length, definition, and give you that extreme lift and that extreme lash look. It also claims that it's going to be an ultra black formula that is going to be smudge proof and flake proof as well. Now, I decided that a good test for this mascara would be to put it up against another mascara, and I put it up against one of my favorites that happens to be $8. For those of you that don't know, there's a cosmetics company out there by the name of Kokie, and they just happen to make a really good mascara. You can find this mascara at kokiecosmetics.com. You can also find this mascara on the Shop Hush app or anywhere that Kokie is sold. This is a drugstore formula. This is an $8 mascara, but it's a really good one, and it gives a lot of volume and a lot of length. So I decided if we're gonna see how this high-end $30 mascara performs, by the way. Actually, I think the price point is like $29. I figured it would be good to just put it up against another mascara that I know performs well and just see how much more amazing this mascara is up against just your average mascara. So first, let's take a look at this mascara up close so you guys can see the brush and the tube itself. So the first thing that you guys are going to notice is that this is a really luxe component. It's metal, it's incredibly heavy, it has a lot of weight to it. It is a beautiful triangle component that reminds me of their Vanish Stick foundation. So it's that kind of theme. It's a very luxe looking component. As you unscrew the tip and pull the brush out, you'll notice that the brush is kind of a triangle type brush that has a good amount of bristles in it, and yeah, the bristles are not very long, and the formula itself doesn't look overly fibrous, so you don't see all those little hair fibers that a lot of lengthening mascaras have in the formula when you first pull it out. But overall, it looks nice. It's a nice component. It is a crazy looking brush, so I thought, you know what, I think this one might actually be really good. So let's go ahead and get into the footage of the side by side. What I did was I put this on one side and I put this on the other, and you guys can be the judge of how that turned out. Alright guys, so we're gonna start by doing each of these side by side with one coat first. So we're gonna apply the Hourglass on the left side first with just one coat, and honestly it applies very easily. I do like the brush. The brush itself does a very nice job of separating the lashes. That was one thing I did notice, was I liked how my lashes were very separated, and it did look pretty. And then this is the Kokie Mascara, and you guys, I love this mascara. I know it's just an $8 mascara, but it's a workhorse and it does a really good job. I do really enjoy this brush. As you can see, I'm much faster with this brush just because I'm more comfortable with it. All right, so here we go. Hourglass, one coat. Nice length. Does kind of start looking a little spidery there towards the end, but the length looks nice. And then this is the Kokie side after one coat. The length, again, looks nice. This one looks like it has a little more volume than the Hourglass does, which surprises me. And here's a side-by-side of both of them. The Hourglass on the left and the Kokie on the right after one coat. Okay, so now this is after the second coat, and this is the Hourglass side. And second coat, added some more length, but again, the more length it adds, it seems the more spidery it starts to get. But I do like the separation. The length is there. I wish it was more volumizing. And this is after 2 coats of the Kokie. Now with the Kokie, it looks like you're only going to get so much length. Oh, I don't know. It does look long, but the volume is definitely there on the Kokie side, where I don't feel like there's a lot of volume on the Hourglass side, which actually is surprising after 2 coats. Yeah, it does look like there's a lot more volume on the Kokie side. I will say the Hourglass side does look more separated, and I don't know, you guys. Yeah, so here's the Kokie. All right, and then this is the Hourglass. The Hourglass looks, I don't know, I think yeah, all right, so here's a good shot. I just paused it. Yeah, I think I like the Kokie better, you guys. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think the volume is just not there with the Hourglass, and you're supposed to get 400% more volume in just one swipe with the Hourglass. That's the claim. Well, that was interesting. Let me know what you guys think. So that is how these two look on the eyes for one coat and after a couple of coats. And honestly, I really think that the Kokie does a lot better when it comes to volume. It's just a lot thicker. It has a lot more volume, but I think maybe the Hourglass won out just by a hair when it comes to lengthening. But when you step back and you look at the overall lash, I personally prefer the look of the Kokie Mascara over the Hourglass, and then that might just be a personal preference. As far as wear, I know that the Kokie lasts all day long. It doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge. This is a good, hard working mascara. The Hourglass, same deal. It didn't really smudge. I did notice a little bit of flaking where, you know, you get those little black flakes down here after about 4 or 5 hours worth of wear, but with a lengthening mascara, it's pretty exceptional if you don't see that happening. The Kokie doesn't do that, but a lot of lengthening mascaras actually do that. So at the end of the day, what is my final verdict? I don't think this is worth the $30 spend. I think you can get really good mascaras out there that don't cost $30. This one, for example, only cost $8. So for me, it just isn't that big of a difference. If I put this on and then put this on and was like, oh my God, what a difference that made, then maybe I could see a justification in the price point, especially considering that the component is so sleek and so pretty. But at the end of the day, $30 is not worth a pretty component. I do expect the formula to stand up to an $8 mascara. And honestly, I just think the Kokie outperforms this particular mascara. So in my opinion, it's just not worth the spend. Alright guys, well let me know if you have tried this mascara down in the comments below. Today's video was short and sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out and the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video. I hope everybody is happy and healthy, and I will see you guys in the next one.